Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's go, Captain Vic.
Put this on live chat. There we go.
It's like a ghost town out there, RC. 5 people in chat. Who's out there? Chew's got to be out there.
You got me, you, Captain Vic, and we got two spirits are watching. We must be at the fucking graveyard or something. Oh shit! Now it says 7.
Rodeo.
Let me see on the StreamYard side. We are on Brad V's channel tonight. I don't see anybody else on the StreamYard side, so yeah, that's weird. What's up, Captain Vic? What's going on? I get the Wheel of Death on YouTube side. Had an ad pop up. I get the Wheel of Death.
I seem to be showing pretty good on YouTube.
Yeah, shit just keeps spinning.
Yeah.
What the
hell? YouTube's looking good over here.
Yeah. Oh. It's weird. I have to give it a minute or so to... Let me see here. Everything over here is all set. Yeah. Oh. Actually, I'll just open another tab on that YouTube side just to see what the hell is going on with it. Maybe I'll get this one to load up.
Yeah, YouTube looks good over here on this side. Anybody out there? Say hello. Let's go, lurkers.
There we go. Looks like it's working now.
Ernest Edwards in the house. Hello, Ernest. Here we go. Hello, Captain Vic. Thank you.
All right. Looks like it's working now. All right. That was weird.
Hello, 7 Stacks. Welcome in. 7 said she got my package today.
Heck yeah.
She's been waiting for 2 weeks on that damn thing. It was circling around the United States of America. Scratch and Go Crazy's in the house. Hello, Scratch. Said yours was circling around too.
Yeah. And a few packages
sitting on a porch.
And a few packages do that to people. Not RC's package though. Went whoop right to her house.
Oh, okay. 2 parrots are sitting on a perch. One turns to the other and asks him, "Do you smell fish?" Sitting on a perch. Ba-doop boom.
Yep. Oh my God.
RC's is back in New Jersey now.
What the hell? You got to figure they must get, a little confused at times, the post office, because they have to, they basically get all these packages and they got to separate them and put them to this person, that driver, this driver. And sometimes they don't always go in the right pile. And
Bro, I sent a package priority and it took a week and a half to get to its destination. Pissed me off.
I bet. That's crazy. Yeah, that happened to me. I had a package coming to me. It actually made it to my post office. And for some reason, they shipped it back to Massachusetts. And then back to my town. I was like...
That happens to me all the time. My packages coming to me will end up in Ybor City, come to Valrico, and then to Sun City Center. It's like, what the hell happened there? Instead of putting it in my parcel, they send it out. Hello, Ronald Lutz. Welcome in. Swamp Dog's in the house. Hello.
Yeah. You see you, Swamp Dog.
I got a commercial. F these commercials.
Shit, I got some more goodies in the mail today. I was like, woohoo. Awesome.
Everybody likes goodies. I see a Coca-Cola round up there. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, there's some good stuff out there.
Is that a Coca-Cola baseball?
Let's see. Yep.
Woo,
Coca-Cola baseball. These are pretty cool. After the game, pause for a Coke. It's pretty cool. Little jersey he's got. It's got the letter C in it.
Yeah.
Representing Coca-Cola. These are pretty cool, though. I like the back of these as well.
Hell yeah.
Did a nice job with those.
Looks familiar.
I know I probably had a couple of these months ago. Yeah, but they did a really nice job on these. I like them. Coca-Cola baseball.
Hello, Ronald Lutz. Welcome in.
What do you call a duck that gets all A's? A wise quacker.
Wise cracker.
Not too shabby, Nightbot. You got some new ones at least.
What do you call a Floridian? A cracker.
Yep.
Better than I deserve it. Swamp Dog. What did Swamp Dog say? Hello, Sevens. How are you? She says, better than I deserve. We all deserve the best, 7 stacks. Swamp Dog says, Coca-Cola baseball or ball of Coke. Welcome in, Bull. How you doing tonight?
You're going to be 40.
Woo, what's up, old
44.
man?
You turn 44 tomorrow?
Well, happy early birthday, Bull.
Absolutely.
I hope it's one to remember.
Makes me feel young. I'm only 42.
Yep.
Makes
me feel young, too. I'm only 22.
Yeah. Yeah. Your dreams. Oh, shit. Might as well kick it off while I'm here and show off some of the goodies I got in.
Let's go.
Rock and roll. 6 for 10. I already got a race pulled up here and all that good stuff. There we go. Let's show off some of the goodies we got in. Yep, we got that Coca-Cola baseball coin. These are pretty cool. In the TEP, these were only exclusive from APMEX. So in order to get them, you had to go through APMEX. Really nice. Coca-Cola Company. They did a nice job on these. I like that. It's a nice little design.
Maybe it was 23, Swamp.
What we got here? This is another nice one, too. We got 40-year anniversary for Scarface. Very nice. The back of the coin is pretty darn cool. This came out in 2023. You got the big 40 years up there. And, yeah, he's smoking a doobie. So, yeah, not too bad.
You do have some credits, right, RC?
These are cool. Yeah, who's got credits with me? I got Lance, the Broke Stacker, and CC. Yep, Lance and Broke
Go,
Stacker.
Broke Stacker. Where are you at?
Each have a credit. CC's got 2 credits left with me. Oh, shit, I gotta get the type in here before I
Welcome
forget.
in, Joey.
We got Ernest. We got Ernest and Sterner. All right, 8 spots left. We'll type that in. Once we get a new today, let's see. Yeah, these equilibriums.
I was looking right at it.
These are freaking nice. Hey, it's a nice series. They make the coins different every year. That's a 2023 equilibrium. The back is kind of like a burnished silver look to it. See that? That's exactly what they look like in person. Like a burnished silver eagle or something, like with a satin finish. They're pretty cool. Now, the front of these, the equilibrium's always got the yin and yang symbol here. So you can very faintly see it, but it goes, that's for the 2 dots of 4, the yin and yang symbol.
I see it.
Yeah, they made this one real tough to see it. Almost on an angle. It's really tough to see, but the cool part about it is when they started doing that digital laser printing. See that design right there in the coin? Kind of like a ghostly feature. You have to get
ghost
it.
Flames.
Yeah, you got to get it in the light just right to see that design. But yeah, these are pretty cool. Insane detail on these.
Come on back now. You hear? Bring me a taco back.
Freaking. Yeah, it's tough to get in the light. You'll be able to see it in person now, yeah. Yeah, like one side will be a little more darker, the lower side will be lighter. Yin and yang symbol.
Didn't Swamp Dog get on your bank race last night?
Yep.
You got that almost full, don't you?
I only got 2 spots left.
Woo, let's go. 7.
2.
3 spots for 7.
2 left on that bank race. We can finally get a winner, and I'll set up a new bank race as well. 7 ounces total. Some cool stuff. Absolutely. What else did I get in? I got the Chronos here, too. 2024 Chronos. A little hip design on the back there. Pretty darn cool.
What's up, Chuck?
Yeah, these are freaking nice. Get that same pattern in the middle of the coin. And
tomorrow's Friday. What's everybody doing for this weekend other than Bull? I know Bull's got a party getting ready to happen tomorrow.
Heck yeah. Big birthday party.
Who's going to the casino?
Type. Get a mini going here. 180. Spot. 10.
Got 13 people in chat. Smash the like button and share us out.
Oh,
Be
shit.
greatly appreciated. If you're not yet subscribed to the Brad V channel, please do so. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. And the same for RC's.
There we go. Kicking the mini off. We got 180 a spot, 10 spots. We got 2 down on the main. Let's see what else we got here. Once I get a new, I got a lot of ASCs in. That's the 2025 ASC. Kind of organized them that way I would know what's the newest. That's another 25 maple. And over here, what do we got there? That's the 24 ASC. No privy mark on it, so it's just a regular. All the privy marks are right up here on that top shelf. These are all the 2024 with the star privy.
Single pick. Let's go.
Woo. Heck yeah. Low mintage on those. Still got the Britannias up here. I was able to make a little bit more room. All right. Who wants in on the mini? Yeah.
Usual suspects. Ernest Edwards for one, 7 Stacks for one, and Sterner for one. Trying to keep it rolling, or get it rolling anyway.
There we go. Yeah, I got some cool stuff out there. Only 2 spots on that bank race. Get 7 ounces total. Mania Witchcraft series. First release of that series. That coin is numbered 1840 out of 2000. And I'll have the number on the rim of the coin on the bottom. Antique, gold gilded.
Has a nice rim job.
Oh, yeah. 2 ounce Year of the Dragon. Perfectly graded Proof ASC, 2 ounce Comsco, and you get the Trump and Snoop Dogg very limited bar. All on the bank race. Only 2 left.
Nightbot keeps on dropping a remote server return code 502 over and over again.
Remote server return code 502.
We're running a mini for 3 spots on the main, $1.80 a spot, 10 spots. We got 3 spots down, 7 to go. Winner will get 3 spots on the main. And he does have that badass Pegasus colorized proof coin back in the back with a nice gift box and COA.
See if we can talk to Nightbot here. I said, "What's that, Nightbot?" See if it gives me an answer. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I'd never seen Nightbot do that before. Return code 502.
Remote server returned code 502.
Well, I don't think Nightbot can talk back to me, so.
So if you don't chew big red gum,
We get the 35th anniversary PCGS coin, the Australian Nugget. We get the Year of the Dragon, a couple of other ASCs. I think that one's a 2017. Yeah, we get the Chronos. Oh, I got 2 of those out there. Equilibriums.
deja vu.
There we go. We get a 2023 Terra. That one's freaking wild looking. Looks like all the ocean currents. We got some kookaburras up there. Sleepy Koala. New Batman coin. A couple of the TEPs. Britannias in the slab for choice. And a Star Privy ASCs. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like you would think if that means something by Nightbot dropping that, like he would have like a link or something. Remote server, return code 502.
We have
I have no
13
idea.
people in chat.
I can go over here, see if I see anything on the StreamYard side. Nope. I wonder if I Google that, if it'll tell me anything.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too.
You might
Fine.
want to. Oh, you did put in. Yeah.
Nightbot
Probably
code
doesn't mean anything. It stopped dropping it.
502. Let's see if it says anything.
Yeah.
Well, it did actually say something. A 502 bad gateway error in Nightbot indicates a problem with the communication between Nightbot and the server. That it needs to access to deliver content. Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Did that tell you anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I think he's having a problem. I don't know what he's having. Maybe he tried like connecting to something and then he couldn't, and so he figured he'd drop the error code saying 502. I don't know.
Be right back.
That's the first time I ever seen Nightbot say anything like that. So interesting. There he goes. He did it again. There's Jay Smokes. We got a mini going. Look at Nightbot. He's putting in like a remote server return code 502. We don't know what that is. Let's see if we can have him.
Welcome in, Jay.
Maybe if I do this, does he still do the slots and all that? Let's see if Nightbot's having a yeah.
Well, that's Streamlabs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Nightbot would be like you dropping a 6 for 10 or something like that, I do believe.
Yeah. Well, we're in the middle of a mini.
Nightbot is something that you program in to do commands.
Yeah. Yeah. Spot 7 spots.
Swamp Dog says, quit feeding Nightbot gummies.
Right. You got 7 spots left on the mini.
Anybody want to play tonight? I'm willing to run with y'all. If you want to run, let's run. I got a spot in there.
You got 2 down on the main. You got 3 down on the mini.
7 Stacks is trying to steal my spot. She says, hi, stall.
Actually, I can copy and paste this.
Oh, ahoy, Captain 7 Stacks is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type heist and the amount to join.
See if Nightbot is still working. I'm going to delete that anyways. I just want to see. Yeah. Yep. What it is, he ate too many gummies. He's working. There we go. Drop that.
I'm your Huckleberry. Sterner has joined the treasure hunt. Ernest Edwards has joined the treasure hunt. Aye, matey.
That's pretty cool too. Got that I can click on that and have that show where we're at. 180 spot, 7 left. Heading south to plunder around Sterner's stash.
You'd be disappointed. Just a bunch of cardboard pogs. Because I'm a cardboard degenerate. Results 2674. Woo! We kicked ass.
Crew escape Black Hot Island. They celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum.
Ho, 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 and a belly full of rum. Who all's been on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney World?
Oh man. And I think my wife and grandkids have. I can't remember though if that's where they went or
It's pretty cool. Bigger chest and better rum with Sternerville. They do have a bar called Margaritaville.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, up in the Smoky Mountains. Can't remember what the name of the town that Dolly Parton owns most of.
All right. Chuck wants one on the mini.
Let's go, Chuck. Thank
Cool.
you. We're getting there. 6 spots left. $1.80 a spot.
We already got 2 down on the main. Keep it rolling. Here we go.
Where does Napoleon keep his armies? In his sleeve. Boo. Pigeon Forge. That's right. That's right, 7. Pretty cool little town. Went there and raced the go-karts. Got on the Ferris wheel. Bought
2
some arms.
left on that bank race. Only 2. I'm going to kick off a brand new bank race.
Sevierville. That's what it is. Sevierville is the county. Hello, Olin Borden. Welcome in. We're struggling over here trying to get a mini going. We got 6 spots left. And RC does have 2024 star privies on the table for 1 pick.
Yeah.
In the capsule.
3 available. A little star privy there, right next to that little AW symbol.
Seven Stacks says, 1 me, 1 chat. Thank you, 7.
Woo.
Olin Borden's in for one. We got 3 left.
All right. One me, one chat for 7. Okay, then we have Olin. Garner said, one more on the mini, please. There we go. We got the 2 left.
We're getting there. Two spots left. Winner will get 3 on the main.
There we
Fire bank
go.
race. Almost
Close.
closed.
What I get a new today? Oh yeah, the Chronos Equilibrium. Got a couple of those. Really nice coins. What else we get in these? Oh yeah, the TEP Coca-Cola baseball. Guys haven't seen these yet. They're pretty freaking wild.
Gambit closed you up. Thank you, Gambit.
Did a real nice job on those. Oh yeah. All right, and Gambit for the close. All right, let's go over here. Bring up that mini.
I'm guessing RC breaks bad with the happy asses. Let's see.
All right. Plus, we got the banner at the EOS tonight, so everybody's going on the EOS. That gets into a mini or a main race as well. All right. Let's see. We got Ernest 7, Sterner, Chuck. We got 7. 1 for chat, 1 for herself. All right. I gotta put a 2 there. We got Olin, Sterner for a second, Gambit for the close. Let's rock and roll this mini.
Dad, make me a sandwich. Poof, you're a sandwich.
All right, here we go. 7.
Somebody's sneaking up top there to Gambit with their closing spot.
Oh.
7 stack says nope. Let's go 7.
Over there.
Popping a wheelie.
We got lucky 7 getting 3 spots on the main. Heck yeah. All right, let's get you typed in there, 7.
Ernest Edwards says, dang, the local 5-0 came by and gave me some of his canned tuna to try just now. Cool. Did he can it himself? Okay, so we got 4 spots down on the main. Anybody?
We got 5.
Okay.
Yeah. We got Ernest, Sterner, and 7 for 3.
That's right. Ernest opened it up.
All right, so let's type that in. 6 a spot. 5 spots left.
We're trying to close this up. We're almost there. Halfway. Yeah, he was pretty stoked in meeting a fellow fish lover. Cool. Did you give him some of your salmon jerky? Chuck says, I'll take one on the main. Thank you, Chuck.
On the main.
That's the way to rock and roll. He likes your smoked salmon. I bet that's pretty good. We do smoked mullet here in Florida. I call it barbecued mullet. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I can't say I haven't had that. No.
It's basically a garbage fish that we have a lot of.
Any good?
Yeah, if you know what you're doing. Just like, a lot of barbecue, like barbecue ribs, that used to be like a throwaway piece until we learned how to cook it well.
Mm.
Like chitlins.
Yeah. We got 4 left on the main. Give it a little bit here, and then we'll rock and roll another mini.
Many is as many does. Yeah, I love crab 7 stacks. As long as it ain't the saber tooth type. I don't care for those saber tooth crotch crickets.
Lobster's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. See his Floridians coming out in them hanging out with me. He said lobster. He didn't say lobster.
Yeah.
My daughter ain't dating no clam digger. You didn't think I knew about that, did you, RC?
Yeah, they used to be. Yeah. Yeah, they used to be not so costly, that's for sure.
You can still catch blue crab here with just a hand net or a chicken neck and a string.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds gotta be the. This one might even be the proof-like version. Shit.
4.9's fine.
Nice. Terra. 2023. Really nice.
My friend smokes up everything. Smoked salmon, smoked clams, smoked scallops, smoked cheese. You sound like Bubba from Forrest Gump. Bubba Grumps. Shrimp scampi, fried shrimp, shrimp gumbo. I know a place you can catch crabs and it's not near the water. Really? Where is it? In the Portalette, Joey?
Scallops are fucking good. I like those. They ain't too
Oh, I
bad.
love scallops.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
All right. Looks like Sterner's got to kick this mini off. 1 for Sterner. Let's go. Different kind of crabs. Joey, it's not wet. Yeah, Joey's talking about them saber-toothed crotch crickets. Ernest is in for 1. Thank you, Ernest.
All right, there we go.
We're trying to keep this going. Doing our best. Not for lack of trying. Chuck's in for 1. Thank you, Chuck.
Yeah, we get Chad in this one too. How's that, huh?
Hell yeah. Let's go. So that means 9. Woo! Sterner won 20,000 points. Olin's in for 1. Thank you, Olin.
There we go.
Five spots left. 12 people in chat. Message retracted.
There we go.
Streamlabs is dropping Brad V's Instagram. What does Brad V do over there on Instagram?
I don't know. I ain't never been on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know how to use Instagram. I have an Instagram page, but all I do is get notifications that this one posted and that one posted, and I don't even go over there and check.
I think it's kind of like a Facebook in a way.
Yeah, a lot of hookers try to follow me. I'm
Ricky Bobby. If you don't chew Big Red, then you.
Hookers hit you up on Instagram.
Yeah. You can crab here on string and chicken too. It's relaxing, good fun. Yes, it is, Joey. Blue crabs? Are they blue crabs, Joey? That's what we have. We have some pretty big blue crab here.
I think Ernest is saying lucky about that Instagram.
Oh.
Lucky.
Oh, no. I stay away from them kind of problems. You got to watch what kind of element you invite into your life.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or you come home, your whole house will be empty.
Yeah. Yep.
You come on back now, you hear? Bring some of that smoked salmon with you. Welcome back, Bull. He got distracted. Sounds like a case of chronic masturbation.
You get the 5 left on the mini.
5 spots left.
Closing out the main race here.
Let's go. Seven is trying her lucky sevens.
Woo. 2 left on that bank race. Tons of goodies out there.
What did the drummer name her twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2, Anna 3, Anna 4, Anna 5. Testicle 1, 2, 3. Testicle 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So what do you get when you put a penny in a slot machine? Tacos. What kind of tacos, Joey? Did you make fish tacos? Ground beef tacos? Is it in a corn shell or a flour shell? Don't look like we have a whole lot of participation tonight, RC.
No. A little slow. Trying to fill the mini here. We're close, though.
Yeah.
We're close.
Welcome in, Frederick Johnson Coins.
What's going on? Good to see you, Frederick. We're in the midst of a mini right now. We got 5 left. This will pretty much close out the main race. We're only going to have 1 spot left on that main race.
7 says, give me one more. What the hell?
All right. There we go. Sterner said 1.
Monkey see, monkey do.
There we go.
I see you. 3 spots left.
We have the BC Bomber. Good to see you, Dennis.
Welcome in, Dennis. Check that clock. It's 4:20.
There we go. We get the 3 left on the mini. Lucky said there for me.
Thank you, Lucky Star. Welcome in.
All right, let me bring up that race right here. Bring up this mini. See who we got. Close with Lucky. Heck yeah. Info is in chat, guys, in case anybody needs that. Oh, super full screen.
Nightbot says I was shocked when I was diagnosed as colorblind. It came out of the purple.
We got Sterner kicking it off. We got Ernest. We got Chuck RC putting all the chat in this one. We got Olin 7. Sterner with a 2nd. Lucky Star coming in for the close. I remember now. I gotta add the star in there. Bada boom, there we go. Lucky Star for 3.
Let's go, Lucky Star.
List is good. We're gonna rock and roll this one. Here we go.
See it. We elected a new pope.
We get the Pope
Leo the 14th.
Yeah. Oh, we might get more than 4 years out of this one.
Yeah, he looks pretty young.
Yeah.
Looks like 7 again. Golly, she's on fire on these minis.
Holy moly. All right, 7. Get you over here on the main race 3 more times.
She didn't even have to chant go, go, go.
We got 1 left on the main. Everybody that was on that mini is going to be on the EOS as well. There we go. Looks like we got Sterner for the, for the close. All right, let's bring that up here.
Coming right up, 7 stacks. Chuck Owen says Trump tariffs must be working. Now they're making popes in America. Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
Ernest
think
kicking
Trump's
it
gonna
off.
have him assassinated so he can be the pope.
It's Sterner in for a spot. We got 7 for 3, winning the mini. We got Chuck in the mix. 7 winning another mini. Holy moly, 7. You got 6 spots in this one.
Let's go 7 stacks.
Let's get a winner here. Come on. Get the time. 64. 4 on the shuffles. Here we go. Let's get a winner. It's the main race.
Gilligan, the skipper, too. The movie star. The professor and Marianne.
We'll get out there. Looks like we got Sterner on the outside, 7 on the outside. Chuck making a move here. Is he going to hold it?
Looks like 7 stacks.
7 said not tonight.
Yeah.
She said not tonight. I'm sorry. In for the win. We got the lucky 7. Heck yeah. There you go.
Congratulations, 7 stacks.
All right, let's get on over here. Let's put me on the big screen. Let's see, 7. We got tons of choices. Oh, darn, you already got 3 spots on that freaking bank race.
He says, put me on there again, RC. He's going to take that bank race home.
Yeah, I only got 2 spots left, and then again, I got all these choices out there. Let's see what 7 wants to do, though. Let's see. That's going to be a nice bank race when we run that one. Heck yeah. Real close on that bank race. What is the price of gas? 16. Be $6.38 a gallon. 3 is good. 4. High bank race. Get another on the bank race. My God.
Let's go 7 stacks.
Ooh. I'm going to take that one home, I think.
Yeah,
I
she
only
has
got
a nice
one
chance. Very nice chance
spot.
of taking that home.
1 spot left on that bank race. Tonight could be the night we could run it. We will see. Up next,
I don't know. I guess we'll try to fill one. 6 for 10. I'm trying to get a bank race started. It is a 10-spot Libertad bank race with 4 winners. First place will be getting the Ruby Dust Libertad. Second place will be getting the Diamond Dust Libertad. Third place will be getting a Mexican Fiesta Libertad. And fourth place will be getting Libertad meets Liberty. So this is first place.
All right, Chuck, have a good night. He's going to watch the bowl game.
Right on. Good night, Chuck.
The bowl game.
Enjoy your game. Yeah, Libertads don't come no blingier than these.
Yeah, that's a killer bank race. I mean, woo!
Second
That's the
place.
bank race to get on because you're going to have 4 different winners, so it almost guaranteed to win something, almost. Said we need to fill that bank race. I want my 7 ounces.
Mexican Fiesta.
Let's roll. RC kicking it off on the main.
Thank you, RC.
I gotta get me a spot on that bank race before he takes them all down.
You know it. Libertad meets Liberty. It's very interesting the way they did this one, leaving the statue silver.
Absolutely.
Mexican flag. American flag.
Take one on that bank, on that main race. All right.
Thank you, 7 stacks. They all come with their original packaging and COAs. (2022) Chronos. I do have my mystery chest full. And I got Darth Vader bar guarding it. Left to right from the Chronos is the Montserrat Sea Turtle. 2024 Black Sails. Black Flags series. Calico Jack and Anne Bonnie. I have the Kitsu mask.
Those are nice. Talio.
Yeah, this is fire.
Talio.
2023. (2022) Terra. I do have the aliens over the crop circles, the 2025 Kookaburra, 2013 Kookaburra, 2025 Kookaburra, and the Ghana alien. Then I have some pressed pours here. Pressed pours come with a free credit. Pit Bullion Doc Holiday, say when. Number 13. 3-9's fine all the time.
All right. I think we're still
Thank you, Jay.
Jay's
in for his credit. Yep.
Awesome.
RXM. Glimmer of Light. Number 359. Reckless Metals. Don't Cross Me. If you like skulls, this is badass piece. Look the way his eyes flash at you.
Yeah.
Crossbone logo. I really like this one. All right, 3 spots down.
Very nice.
So the pressed pours do come with a free credit tonight. Yeah, I just got some bad news. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, ain't no big deal. Nothing to fret about. $1.80 a spot, 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the main.
There we go. Let's rock and roll. Mini underway.
Check out Silver Selling Machine. Welcome in, Tomcat Josh. Good to see you. Check his channel out. I don't think I've. He came in the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he has 810 subscribers.
Welcome in,
I'm
Tomcat.
going to go ahead and subscribe to his channel.
Running the mini right now. Winner will get 3 spots on the main race.
I'm going to go ahead and like and comment on his page. That way it sticks. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. Hump Day Happy Hour cutting season. I'm going to say, hey, Tom.
Went in the orange, win the race. It ran out of juice.
All right, I'm subscribed, Tom. Find my way back over here to Brad's. RC, the Mod Father, Brad B.
All right, 7's kicking off on the mini with 1.
Thank you, 7.
There we go.
Now we only got 9 spots left on the mini. Let's go. Remember, I do have the mystery chest full. I do have 5-ounce coppers for Ben. If anybody's interested, for a super cheap price, $10 a piece. If you have a package, I'll just add it in your package. Otherwise, you have to pay $5 shipping. That's really a steal on these, $10 a piece.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to start singing to you in a minute. Who won the pyramid, Sterner? Take one guess, Scratch. I'll give you one guess. Olin Borden's in for one. Thank you, Olin. You want to take a guess, or you want me to just tell you, Scratch?
Go over here. Got 2 down on the mini.
Elliot is a conservationist, deep in the northern wild, protecting the rare cockeyed walladoo from poachers, predators, and the unrelenting cold. And so on Thursdays, Elliot will be here, keeping watch over this proud species. For everyone else, there's Thursday Night Football.
Lance comes in swinging his bat with 5 spots. Thank you, Lance. VC Bomber says, you start singing, Sterner, and I'm out of here. How you doing, Lance? Welcome in.
All right. Got you there, Lance.
Oh, boy. 3 spots left on the mini. RC says, I'll take them. Thank you, RC.
There we go.
Was I right? Video playing. I couldn't hear. Okay. Scratch says,
Oh, the
who won the
Wallaby.
pyramid? Oops, damn.
Oh yeah,
Damn
did you?
commercial.
Yeah, that I hit the damn video when he was asking you. I think.
Yeah. Was I right? Video playing. I couldn't hear. Let me see where he made a guess. Swamp Dog. No, you were wrong. It was Brad. Now a fucking ad. Scratch said.
We got 7 kicking it off on the mini.
Yeah.
We got the
Yeah,
old.
when Brad won that bank race, me and RC just went quiet because Harley Babe had 4 spots on that bank race.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was a lucky fuck. Lance for 5, RC for 3. Mini is closed. He did. I think. What did he have? 1 spot on that fucking bank
One
race?
spot, and he had 2 spots. No, he had 2 spots.
He did. All
he
right.
bought the last one.
That's right. He did. Yeah, because he wanted to run that thing real bad.
But it was a good move because you never know what fate would have brought if he wouldn't have.
There you go. That's right. You just never know. All right. Closed on the mini. I think we're good to run it, right?
We'll run it. Run it. Run it.
Here we go.
Thank you, RC.
3 spots on the main race. Let's rock.
I think RC's hungry for crabs.
Oh, we were talking about them for a while, so I said, well, let's run them.
But those are little fiddler crabs. They aren't no good for eating.
Those king crabs, those are good. Oh, yeah.
I love king crab. Snow crab is actually better, but I like all the meat that you get out of the king crab.
Mm.
Look at Lance coming.
Doing the crab dance. Doing the crab dance. We got Lance in for the win, getting 3 spots on the main. And everybody that's on this list is also on the EOS.
Congratulations, Lance. 3 on the main. Woo!
Cool.
Look at the look on all the other crabs. They're so distraught.
All right, let's go over here. Get Lance on the main for 3. There we go.
Why did Sweden start painting barcodes on the side of their battleships so they could Scandinavian? I don't get it.
Add me down.
Lance is in for 1 main.
More.
Thank you, Lance.
He wants 1 more on that main. We got the 3 left.
Yep.
Only 3.
Oh. Jay gave a poke at it. Lately, those free spots have been hitting hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I do have my mystery chest full. I do have Darth Vader guarding it. I have lots of pressed pours along the bottom. All of those pressed pours do come with a free credit. Next row up, left to right, I have the aliens over the crop circles. 2025 Kookaburra, 2013 Kookaburra, 2024 Kookaburra, and the Ghana alien. Next row up, left to right, 2022 Kronos, the Montserrat Sea Turtle, 2024 Black Flags, Calico Jack, and Bonnie, Kitsu Mask, and the 2022 Terra. I have my bank race up there in all its glory, 4 colorized Libertads. It is a 10-spot bank race. Libertad Bank race with 4 winners. First place getting the Ruby Dust on the far left. Second place getting the Diamond Dust. Third place getting the Mexican Fiesta. And fourth place getting the Libertad meets Liberty. I have an ASE in the Littleton packaging back there as a 1 pick. And that pretty much covers it.
All right. Looks like we got the mini. Yep. Mini underway.
Lance is in for 4. Thank you, Lance. Don't be scared of Lance. Get on in there. Scan the Navy in. Scan the Navy in. Yep. Yeah, I didn't get it 7, but that makes sense. Yeah, when you try to pull into Norway, Greenpeace tries to block your ships from coming in.
Huh.
Yeah. They'll try to stop ships from coming in because they're afraid that maybe the ships may be nuclear or whatever.
Oh, I'm getting tree again. See what happens.
Thank you, RC. So that only leaves 3 spots left.
Nightbot error connecting to remote server. He's got a little bit of a problem tonight, Nightbot. He's got a connection problem. What he's got is a failure to communicate.
So how he wants it is how he gets it.
3 left on the mini. Let's go. We got Lance for 4. I see for 3. Come on in. Is that Johnny Cash that said that? Failure to communicate?
I think that was Guns N' Roses.
It might have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I thought it was a Johnny. What we got here is a failure.
It might have been a Johnny Cash.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, he did say that too, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was thinking about Guns N' Roses, Civil War. Nobody wants to go against RC and Lance. Don't be scared. Oh, cool hand, Luke. Yep.
Right, 3 left on the mini.
Show Me is in for 1. Thank you, Show Me. He's like, I'm on fire lately. Might as well try.
Woo! Actually, yeah, I did all the mailing this afternoon. Yeah. Show Me winning that antique sea serpent last night. That was a nice pickup.
Yeah, and it was almost supposed to work out like that because Angela won that on a gifted mini. She won a mini and then won a main back to back, and then Show Me won a mini and a main back to back.
Wow. What are the odds of that happening?
Yeah, it was unreal.
That's crazy.
7's closing it. Thank you, 7.
She was waiting. She goes, I'm getting those 2 closing spots. That's what I'm doing. All right, let's bring up this. It's going to close out the main, right? Yeah, this is going to close out the main race. Winner will get the final 3 spots on that main race.
You got to expect to lose 9 times out of 10. You buy one spot in a 10-spot race, there's 9 spots that can beat you. If you knew how much I lost, you would freak out. That's just the way it goes. Like Bull would say, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Winner of the mini closes the main. Lance for 4, RC for 3. We got Show Me in there. Watch out. He's on a hot streak. And 7. It's going to be a good race right here. Let's roll. We get the go-karts. The go-go-go-karts. All right. 33 for time. It's a short track. 3 shuffles. Let's go, bumper cars.
BC Bomber says, not as much as me, I bet. I'm sure you've lost a ton in your time, BC Bomber.
Oh, yeah. Never know, though. Sometimes you go on hot streaks and you just boom, 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 and you just keep hitting. You're like, whoa.
Yep, you'll never go on a hot streak if you don't try. It's just the way it is. See, look at Lance. He knows how to play the odds.
Oh, yeah. He's got a freaking commanding lead over there.
He knows. He knows what he's
Bada
doing.
Boom.
He's got 7 spots on this main.
He does.
Lance is the man.
In for the win.
The man.
Holy moly.
Shit.
Yeah, he did. He closed. Yeah, he closed it out. He just won the minis, so he's. Yeah, he does. He's got 7 spots in this one. Shit. I think. Well, at least I got 1.
Yeah.
It only takes 1. Let's see. We got Lance in there. Spot number 6.
Jay.
And spot number
Jay's
7.
in there, right? Yep. And 7.
Up. You got me, 7, Jay, and Lance. Gonna find out. Let's get everybody over here on the EOS as well. Who won a credit with me last night? Lance, you got a credit with me. You won the EOS last night.
Lance says, from what I've seen, Sterner, I feel like playing the world's smallest violin for you.
That's funny shit right there.
It always takes so long to send from work because I hop off the Wi-Fi. We know you're good for it, Show Me.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. We got RC, 7J, and Lance for 7. Let's roll. Let's roll this main race. Get the squiddlies out here.
Squiddly diddly.
Time. Tree on the shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Come on.
See the twist of words 7 did there? I lose to Sir Lance-a-Lot. Still here was eating a hamburger, throwing a big huge steak. Ooh, that's good for the colon. But it's so good.
Come on, Squiddly.
I do the same shit, Bull. I eat lots of red meat. Not good.
Come on, Squiddly. I'm cross-eyed. At least I can see straight. Come on.
Squishy, squishy.
Got a whole lot of Lance leading the pack over here. Oh, shit. Look at him up there.
Like the outside lane. Let's go, Lance.
It's like I'm cross-eyed too. Don't forget. In for the win. We get the Lance. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I love me a good hamburger and a good steak, Bull. Congratulations, Lance. What were you thinking, Sir Lance-a-Lot? Should I give you a rundown, or you already have a good idea? He's still making his victory laps around the pond. Give him a second, y'all. Lance and Olin Borden, that's the way you do it. Bucks, please. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Good pick, Lance. Very good pick. Today, it is a pressed pour pick. You have 1/2 ounce Barely Living with the skulls across the top, and it says Barely Living on the bottom. 1/2 ounce fine silver Barely Living trademark. Then you have the Tyrex poison bottle. It is also 1/2 ounce fine silver by Tyrex Metals. And a 1/4 ounce by Barely Living. 3/9's fine all the time.
Heck yeah.
So you got 1 1/4 ounce. Total retail on this, that would be $27. This was $25, and this was $17. Poured silver always holds a bigger premium. That was a hell of a pick, brother.
Absolutely.
No, yes, the ones on the bottom do. Oh. They do, but you already picked the box, Lance. I tell you what, if you would rather have one of those pressed pours, Lance, can you go back to my camera?
Yep.
If you'd rather have one of those pressed pours with a credit, I will do it because the value in my hand is a lot better. So I will take these back and put them back in my stack if you'd rather have the pressed pour, Lance. And you can have a credit. How's that sound? I can go through them real quick for you. This one's pretty cool. RXM logo by Reckless Metals. Number 16. Remember Death by Reckless Metals. It's also serialized. Number 116.
He said, I am happy with the box.
Yeah, you're better off with the box, Lance.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Rock and roll, 6 a spot, 10 spots. Lance has got a credit with me. The Broke Stacker as well. And CC's got a couple there with me. That's it. We only got 1 spot left on this bank race. 7 ounces of silver total. You get the whole package deal. Winner takes all on this bank race. As soon as we fill it and run it, I'll get another bank race going. What do we got out there tonight? The top 3 ASCs are all 2024 Star Privy ASCs. We got 3 different Slab Britannias. We have a couple of coins here in the TEP, the Coca-Cola and Scarface. We get the Batman, the Koala, brand new. That's 2025 Koala. We got 4 different Kookaburras out there. Let's see. We got the Terra, the Calico Jack, a really nice one. We got the Chimera by Intalio. What else did I get in today? A couple of the Equilibriums as well as the Chronos. That one's a 2017, if I remember. ASC, yeah. That one's a 2024 no privy mark. So that one's just a regular one. Up here would be the 2024 Star Privies. And on the bottom row, we have a couple of the brand new 2025 Maple and ASC. We got a couple of those Equilibriums out there. Heck yeah. Get some other coins there, and one spot left on that bank race. Lance said I was just joking about the credit, Sterner. Lance wants one on the main. Rock and roll.
Oh, he meant does he get a credit with what was in the box?
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah.
He didn't want much on that one.
Seven Stack saying, come on, yo, fill that bank race. We're only one spot away. Only one. It's a nice little take home, too. You get that first release, Germania Witchcraft Series. A Cirrus Antique Coin, gold coloring. Number 1840 out of 2000. It comes with a little sleeve that little booklet goes into, you know. Germania mint sleeve. You get the perfectly graded 2-ounce Year of the Dragon. You get a nice proofy ASC up there. 2-ounce King of Pirates Comsco stacker. That one's pretty cool. It's got a working compass in the middle of that one. And we got the Trump and Snoop Dogg on that bank race. 7 ounces total. Couple of graded. Couple of collectibles. Very awesome bank race. All right, we'll give it a few here, and then we'll rock and roll a mini. You got Molly. How are you tonight? Glad to see you.
Welcome in, Molly Wobbles.
You got Chew stopping on by saying hello.
She says she likes number 23. Giddy up. Choo choo. Hello, Choo. Trying to figure out what to put in this damn box. It's always a hard decision. Always a hard decision.
All right, we got one down on the main. Rock and roll, kick off a mini here.
Let me get one on the main real quick. There we go.
All right, Sterner's for one on the main.
Yeah, filling these mystery boxes are hard.
All right, we got Lance kicking off on the mini with 4. Rock and roll.
I need to get in this mini. 2.
All right, Lance for 4. We got Sterner. He wants a 2. I want to take a look at these coins in the TEP. We got the 40th anniversary of Scarface. Ooh, actual coin too. It's got the Republic seal of Chad on there. Really nice. Now we get the Coca-Cola. After the game, pause for a Coke. Did a nice job on those. You also have the BU, Year of the Dragon, the Golden Eagle, 1931. That one comes with a little bit of history there out of the Australian Nugget. Pretty darn cool. 35th anniversary coin by the Grading Company. There's some nice choices out there. Absolute love the one. I won the Coke Piggy Bank. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, it was kind of like it was a 1 ounce Coca-Cola bottle, but it was colorized and it came in this tin, and it looked like a vending machine, one of the old school Coca-Cola vending machines. That was a really nice pickup there, Dennis. Yeah, those are freaking nice. They were really limited too. I forget the mintage on those, but yeah, they were really nice.
Well, I just ran into some really nice shit. God, you forget what you have. Start
Right.
searching through.
So you go digging, you're like, hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
What we got here? 4 spots left on the mini. We got Lance for 4, Sterner for 2.
Anybody want to play? Anybody want to play? So far, we got 7 stacks for a win and Lance for a win, correct?
That's right. I only got 1 spot left on that bank race.
Anybody want to play?
Only 1.
I don't think anybody wants to play, RC.
Nobody wants to play tonight? Come on.
Not looking too promising.
Johnny said I'll get 1 on that mini.
Let's go, show me.
All right, we got 3 left on the mini.
What you gonna do?
We got all the chat in this one. Lance said I'll take 1 more on that mini. We got 1 left. Only 1. You got a
We all
full
watch Lance kick
goodie.
our ass day in, day out, and don't follow his lead. 7's in for 1. Thank you, 7. That's it. Closed it up.
All right, here we go. All right, let's get this on the big screen here, and we'll get everybody on the EOS as well. All right. Closed with 7. Rock and roll. Info is in chat. We got Lance for 4. Sterner for 2. We got Show Me. RC putting all the chat in this one. Heck yeah. Lance took a 5th. 7 with the closing spot. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate that, Molly. Heck yeah. Sharing us out. Let's rock and roll this mini. List is good. We got 33 for time. 3 on the shuffles.
Okay, I got it figured out.
And we're off.
Got it figured out. There we go.
We got Lance on the outside.
Let's go, Lance.
Rock and roll. Let's get you over here on the main. 3 spots. All right, let's get myself out.
Jay and his emojis. Lance is trying to show us how it's done. Ain't none of us paying attention.
We got 5 down.
What's the best thing about elevator jokes? They work on so many levels.
7 said another win with Sir Lancelot.
Yep.
We got 5 down on the main, 5 to go. See if anybody wants any spots on the main. Yeah, I got some other. You got the newest Kookaburra. Last year's. That's a nice 2021. 2014. Brand new koala. Oh, yeah, I got some other kooks up here. Shit. I forgot I had these. They're only staring at me in the damn face. So you got another of the new one. Anniversary Perth Mint coin. That's a 2022 Kookaburra. I like that one. The bird bath. Got that one. He's flying. 4 guardians. I don't know. I got all kind of stuff, guys. Yeah, 2 display cases full of frickin' silver up there.
Jay's in for 1 on the main. Thank you, Jay.
Got the whole board down here full of silver. I got silver all over the place. What you looking for? I was going through some of my stuff the other day. A little bit today, and I forgot I had my case over here. And I was like, oh shit. And then I go to look in my case, and I'm like, oh yeah, I only got a whole freaking row of ASCs in here and stuff. I'm like, I forgot about that. This thing holds quite a bit of silver too. But yeah, it's a little. I forgot to look in there, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot I got silver in there too. That's what happens when you have 2 safes, a little suitcase that holds silver ounces. I got bins over here with stuff. I don't know. My stuff is all over the place.
All right. So we got 4 spots left on the main. If we drop a mini for 3 spots, that'll leave a closing spot.
That's right. 4 left on the main. Pull up the
I'm
note.
gonna start singing, Dennis. If we drop a mini at Sterner, Dennis has got an awkward sense of humor.
If you
If
build
we
it, they
drop
will
a mini,
come. Drop a
LOL.
mini, they will fill.
Kind of like dropping a turd.
There you go. And that bank race, guys. One left. Only one.
One spot left, one spot left, one spot left.
Yeah, those 2023 Terras are nice. Woo!
So BC Bomber dropped the mini for $1.80 a spot, 10 spots for 3 spots on the main. Thank you, BC Bomber.
Lance
Lance says, I'll take 2 right away.
Boom, he's ready to go.
Yep. Sterner's going to follow suit. What the hell? Tomorrow's payday. Coffee has a tough time at my house. Every morning it gets mugged. Olin's in for one. Thank you, Olin. Seven Stacks over there sitting on her hands.
Yeah, and I got this out here for 2 wins. The Proof Unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
She's a beaut, Clark.
Proof. Year issue 2020. Only 500 of these. Look at how box this thing comes in. So it comes in like this little magnetic display case. It's kind of like a floating frame is what it is. No, I never took it out. Let's see here. Just opens, right? Yes, it does. Let's see. Does it sit in there? Yep, it's a floating frame. That's exactly what that is. Those are actually pretty nice. That's a really nice one there. Get a really good look at this coin. Let's see. 2020. Nui Island. Oh, this thing is... Whew. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the best unicorn coins I've seen yet.
Like 3 different finishes in the silver alone.
Yeah. Wait, what does it say in the back of the box here? It says digital, focus in, digital printing, laser frosting, polishing.
Sterner making me type. It ain't going to work. I'm out.
And it's got a plain edge, smooth edge on the coin. Interesting. Yeah, and this helps you line it up. You just set that in, and then you just set the coin right on it. Like that. And it's a magnetic case, actually, so it clicks on tight there. That's pretty nice. That for 2 wins.
So we got 5 spots left on the mini for 3 spots on the main. Jay says, good luck. I'm going to start singing We All Live in a Yellow Submarine.
Right. We got 5 left.
I'm saying is that Boston women are, on the whole, a paler, uglier sort than women from the elsewheres of life.
That's bullshit. What about Laurie? She's hot.
No, Lori's from Pennsylvania. It's not a Boston girl.
They're not that bad.
See, the fact that you have to say they're not that bad means that they are that bad. Do you ever hear a Boston girl have an orgasm? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Had it. Oh, God, that was so good. Now I'm going to stuff my fucking face with Pepperidge Farm.
Soon as you put that video on, it says check out Silver Selling Machine. I done chased 7 off. Good night, 7.
Started making me type. It ain't gonna work. I'm out.
Yeah. Oh boy. 5 spots left on the mini. We're kind of stuck.
Yeah. A little slow tonight. A little
Kind
slow.
of stuck. Here we go.
Turner said, take tree. Lance said, one more.
One spot left.
3, 4, 5. Lance for a third.
Harley Babe says, I'll take it. She comes in swinging the bat. Good to see you, Harley Babe.
Harley Babe with the clothes. Good to see ya. Hope you're having an awesome Thursday night. All right, let's bring up the list here. Copy and paste these names. Everyone's going on the EOS. All right, info is in chat. In case anybody needs that, we got Lance kicking it off with 2, Sterner for 2. We got Olin. Sterner grabbing another 3, Lance for a third, and Harley Babe with the close. Rock and roll this mini. Let's get
What's this? I have more spots than Lance?
I think so.
Let's go, Sterner.
Yeah. Let's see. $33, 3 on the shuffles. Get the volume off. All right, I thought I did. Here we go.
Oh shit, what's this? Am I dominating the whole top of the screen?
I think so, yeah. They're all bunched together.
Wow.
Yeah, this is kind of. And I did 3 shuffles too. Huh.
I don't think it's gonna work. I see the bottom one coming forward.
Oh shit. But get lucky.
It took all 5 of those. All 5.
It took Sterner, number 5, to just win that one.
Holy Shazam.
Bada boom. Get 3 spots on the main. Let's go. I think we're going to have 1 left. Let's see.
See? I learned something from Lance.
Yeah, we got 1
you
left.
You see somebody doing something right. You follow their lead. What
there
the
you
hell?
Go.
Yeah. Harley Babe says, yeah, congratulations.
We got 1 left on the main. Let's see. We'll bring that race up here. See See who we got on here. Let's see.
Anybody want the closing spot?
You got Lance for one, Sterner for one. I think Lance won the mini there. You got another 3, possibly. I think. Can't remember. We got Jay in there, then Sterner.
Lance took it. He's gonna be 5 against 4, or 5 against 4. Yeah, and then we got Jay. We got Jay for the spoiler.
That's right.
Jay is a lucky spoiler.
Yeah, that's right. We got Lance for 5, Sterner for 4 of them, and we got Jay for 1.
You said Lance
Towards
said
the
he'd like to
close.
use that credit for the closing spot.
You got it, Lance. I'm going to mark you off right there. Heck yeah, winning the free spot with me due to the EOS last night. Rock and roll. All right, while we're here, get everybody on the EOS real quick, and then we'll run it.
Can Jay spoil us?
Find out. We have the camels. Rock and roll.
Yes, for sure, Lance. Jay is a 1-spot spoiler. There's no doubt about it.
63. 3 on
Let's
the
go,
shuffle.
Jay.
And 3. All right. Off we go. He's all bunched up. He's in the middle of the pack here.
Yeah. I got the outside and the inside lanes. Jay's got the pink jersey on the camel there. Lance is way out in front. Lance 2 and Lance 5. Sterner's just laying back like it's Sunday cruise. And here we go. We're going to find out right now. Lance.
Whoa.
Oh, Lance got way out in front with his first spot.
In for the win.
Congratulations, Lance.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, Jay was just buried in the middle there.
All right. See what Lance wants to do. We only got 1 spot left on that bank race. Well, we got tons of choices out there as well. I gotta plug in this phone. I don't want it to die on me. There we go. Right on. ASC, please. The oldest date. Let's see. That's the 2017. Yeah, because that's a 24. That's a 17. That's a 25. Those are all 24s. Yep. All right. See the date there. Yep. 2017. Nice heraldic eagle design. Rock and roll, Lance. Nice win.
I don't know if we're going to be able to close another race unless you and Lance buy all the spots. What do you think, RC?
Not getting many
Yeah.
many people in tonight.
It looks like we got 10 people in chat.
How many left on the bank race, Brad? You get the one left on that bank race.
He's got credits with you, doesn't he?
Lance said, nope. He has no banks. Nope. No banks. No credits.
He says close it.
Holy moly, I think Brad just bought it out.
7 says, uh-oh.
Looks like we're going to run it. Hang on, I got to put myself on the big screen here then. Brad is going to close it out. He's buying the last spot on that bank race.
Ruh-roh.
All right, let's get that right up there. Move these over and get that camera right there on the names. There we go. Let me pull up a race here, and we're going to type all those names right in order. All right, let's see. Off to the races. We'll do the horses. I'll send PP. All right, PayPal, yeah. All right.
He might mean PP.
Yeah, PP.
Yeah, he may mean PP.
Bring up that race here on the big screen. All right, let's see who we got kicking it off. We got Opus Singer kicking it off for spot number 1. We got Old Delon. All right, spot number 3, 7. All right, spot number 4. We get the 7. Number 5, we got Dumps. Heck yeah.
Let's go, Dumps.
Number 6, Olin. Olin. Spot number 7. Lucky 7. Got spot number 7. All right, then we had Swamp Dog. All right. Then we got 7 again. 4 total. Closing it out. We got Brad V.
Let's go, Brad.
All right, so winner take all bank race. What are we going to do for time and shuffles here? Let's see.
77 and 7.
Yeah, I say we go with the triple shot too. Let's do that. 77
and 7.
The luckiest of lucky horses win. We get the triple shot of 7s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right.
Let's go 7 stacks.
Here we go. Let's run them. Let's get a winner.
Got Opus out to an early lead on the outside lane, being challenged by Brad V on the inside lane. They're neck and neck. Got 7 stacks challenging up the middle, followed by Opus Singer. Opus Singer has been on fire lately. He could win this on that outside lane. Old Pilon, that would be a nice underdog win. Followed by Dumps. 7 stacks says, no, this is my race. Olin Borden just being quiet. The silent but deadly Olin Borden.
Oh, yeah. Nice win here. 7 ounces total. A lot of upgrade pieces. It's going to be good.
Look at old Pilon coming up the middle. Could old Pilon hold it? Could old Pilon hold it?
Holy,
Let's go, old Pilon. Woo! Hell of a win. That was probably from a free spot.
holy moly.
Yep, that was originally probably a hashtag spot.
Old Pilon in for the win.
Congratulations, old Pilon. Hopefully you're in chat to see that.
I'm gonna write down his name here. All right, back over here. There he is. Spot number 2. Old Pilon is the winner of the bank race. Oh, yeah, he gets all them goodies. He gets a
Wow.
2-ounce perfectly graded proof ASC, another 2-ounce, the Trump and Snoop Dogg.
I don't even think he's here.
A nice little take home there. Holy moly. Old Pilon picking up the win there. All those goodies. Bank race winner. The bank race winner.
Shoosh.
All right. We'll definitely get another bank race going. If I don't get one together tonight, we'll get one together tomorrow. Absolutely. Remote server returned code 502. You see that, Brad? What's that Nightbot? That Nightbot's been dropping that fucking thing all night. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Didn't he start that at like the beginning of the stream, Sterner, where Nightbot kept saying that remote
Yeah.
server return code 502. Yeah, I'd never seen that before, but he throughout the whole stream he keeps dropping that code. I don't know what the fuck it's for. Oh, their server is having an issue. All right, that's what it means. That's what it means.
We'll try a 6 for 10.
Yeah,
we only got 11 people in chat.
Yeah, because he's yeah, the server's having an issue. Yeah, because he's dropping jokes. He does work if he dropped the spots. So yeah, that makes sense. All right, yeah, let's try it. A little slow tonight, but yeah, let's try it. See if we can rock and roll another 6 for 10 here.
Thank you, Lance. I did refill the mystery chest. Still all the same picks on the table. I'm still offering the free credit with the pressed pours. Got all the bank race items up there on the top. First place, left to right. First place, second place, third place, and fourth place. All really nice Libertads. Got the Kronos, the Sea Turtle, the Black Flags, Kitsu Mask, Terra, Aliens, Kookaburras, Ghana Alien, Star Wars Bar. If anybody's interested in racing tonight.
All right, let's bring up a race here.
I do have ASEs. I do have one Libertad. I do have some upgrade kooks. A nice 2000 kook for a $10 upgrade. That should be a good price. You need that one.
You got Lance kicking it off. Heck yeah.
Got a nice 2007 Kookaburra. Beautiful piece. $10 upgrade. I do have lots of 2 and 3 bank options. If you're looking for something special, let me know. I do have the full Panda Privy collection. 2017, 18, and 19 Panda Privy collection. There are only 8,000 each of these. It's one of the lower mintage of the Privy Kooks. So if you'd like all 3 of those, that would be 4 banks.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if anybody wants any more spots on the main. If not, we'll rock and roll a mini.
I do have the Lunar Year of the Ox, Lunar Series 1 by Perth Mint. This is the key date. This would be a 2 bank coin. If anybody's interested in completing their Lunar Series, this is the lowest mintage in the whole series.
Ooh.
All of those Lunar Series 1s are going for over $60 at auction right now.
Very nice.
We're not talking eBay comps either. We're talking Facebook Precious Metals group comps. They're really real comps. There is something I have been looking for some time now, a bar with a dive flag on it. I haven't seen that. Is it a vintage bar? Is it something that you've seen before, or is this just something that you have an idea about? Because I can have a dive flag bar made for you if it's a concept. And Lance, I do have tons of vintage bars and stuff too. It's just most of these people on YouTube are into rounds. I'm more of a bar kind of guy. I like 1 ounce bars. I stack the shit out of them. Yeah, we got some storms here too, Jamie. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep my connection all night. So if we could get just one more spot on the main, maybe we can run into a mini. Jamie says, hello from North Kakalaka. We got storms tonight.
Heck yeah.
Could be vintage or new. Okay. I haven't seen any dive flag bars, Lance, but if you're interested in something like that poured, I could probably work something out with you. We could commission one. I don't know if you do Facebook or not, Lance, but if you do have a Facebook account, there's a group called Friday Night Feast. It's a group of silver pourers that come live on YouTube every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, Lance, just let me know. I'll start poking around looking, though, that's for sure. That would be a cool vintage bar. I'm sure somebody's done it somewhere. I've just never seen one.
All right, let's rock and roll a mini. We got one down on the main.
Yeah, Kakalaka got slammed with that hurricane last year, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. Yep, they absolutely did. A lot of flooding.
I do have a cool bar that I think that you would like, though, Lance. Just a second. Got me digging through a Tupperware. Dig, motherfucker, dig. Here we go. This is one of my prized possession bars. I don't think I've ever showed this to anybody before.
Oh, yeah, that's badass.
Island's Edge. It is number 3 of only 4 bars.
Wow.
By Wild Pig Pour, 7 ounces of pure pigness.
Yep.
Look at that.
That's fucking nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's cool.
What do you think about that, Lance?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a badass pour. I've never seen anything like that. That's pretty nice. I like that.
There's a lot of wild pigs floating around YouTube, but ain't nobody got one of these. There's only 4 of these in the world. And this is a hand carved specimen. I mean the mold. So it's wild pig exclusive.
Hell yeah. That's very nice.
Yeah, I've had this bar for quite a few years. They all melt the same.
That's right.
You'd be a real idiot to melt this one. I'm sure they're out there, though.
No.
Yep, that's exactly what it is, Lance. It's exactly what it is.
Here you go, Brad. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We got Lance for 4, RC for 3. We got Tree left. Only Tree.
Same here. Same here, BC Bomber. I ain't smart enough to be scared. This is another one of my favorite old school bars.
They're putting that on the EOS, show me said.
Yeah. COVID year 2020.
Yeah.
YPS. Look at the pour lines on that.
Woo.
3 ounces.
Oh shit.
That's one of the OGs right there, YPS.
guess this bank race ain't gonna be official if I don't have a card for it, right? There we go.
So we got 3 spots left on the mini. Thank you, Lance. 4 spots for Lance. RC for 3.
Dennis said I never said I was smart, Sterner.
Yeah, I told him, I says, I got the same problem. I ain't smart enough to be scared. It's got me in a lot of trouble in my life. 3 spots left on the mini. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Lance closed it.
Thank you, Lance.
Now I'm nervous.
He says, I'll take a discount on those 3 spots. Damn right. That's how you got to look at it.
All right. Super full screen. I'm going to copy and paste this list. Yeah, before we go on to EOS.
See, this is whenever I have this many spots against somebody, like there's been times when Jay would grab one spot and I'd close the race really wanting a piece really bad. And my butt would just pucker waiting for that damn race to be over because I just knew Jay was going to win it with one spot, you know?
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It'll happen.
We got Lance for 4, RC for 3, Lance shutting it down, 7 total. We're going plane flying. Oh, Red Baron, I'm usually good at the planes. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3 on the shuffles. Let's go. See who's got the fastest plane of them all. Is it going to be Lance or RC? We will find out.
This one ain't so so detrimental because it's a mini, but mains really bother me whenever I got that kind of an odd.
Here we go, here we go, here we go now.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We got Lance into the man.
Let's go, Lance.
Ooh, he smoked my ass. He got first, second, and third. Holy shit.
He says, thanks for the discount on those 3 spots, RC.
Yeah, he sure did. Absolutely. You're welcome, Lance. Right now, he's leading the whole fucking race on the damn main. Hang on, I gotta get a main spot in this one at least.
So we got 5 spots down. We're gonna make Lance and RC close this out on their own, or are we gonna give them some help?
I got Lance for 4 on the main.
Yeah, yeah, and you for 1, right?
The mini. Yeah. There we go. Now we're halfway there.
Oh, I knew this was going to be a rough one to close. I guess I could just do some show and tell. This is the kind of shit that I like to stack right here like this.
All that.
It's Sons of Liberty.
Oh.
1/4 ounce bars. I love fractional. Fractional's my thing. A lot of people won't buy it because it costs a lot to stack.
Yeah, that's what I got nervous about because,
Yeah.
like, just for a 1/10, it's damn near like fucking $10 or less.
Exactly.
They're like, it's like, damn, I rather get an ounce of silver than the fractional, but the fractional are pretty darn cool.
But think about it. How often do you see these?
Exactly, yeah. Even the 1/10 fractionals they make, you don't see too many of them. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Look at the fractional libs. Low mintage on those.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
I keep little treasure boxes with shit like that. Like,
yeah.
Like I'll just like fill boxes up with shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Proof Libertads, Tenth Reagan. You know what I mean? Really shiny BU dimes. You know, just
Box full of goodies. Hell yeah.
Somebody said "gaw" that shit, didn't they?
No, Dennis said that's what she said to you, Sterner.
What'd she say?
Fractional.
I like that Canadian fractional. Yeah.
I picked up as soon as I read it. I was like, I know what Dennis meant by saying that. The Canadian fractional. Ah, man, I don't even know about any Canadian like what, the maples? Because I know they do that.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, Lance. I told you this before, but I wanted to remind you. If you're interested in $1.50 of Merc dimes, you could have that as a win also. I haven't seen a whole lot of the Canadian fractional.
No, me neither. I mean, it just like the maples, but that would be like, the gold maple.
I do have a half ounce 999 fine fractional piece. Canadian. I like the smaller fractional, like tenths and quarter ounces and stuff like that. I do have half ounces as well, but I like that small stuff. So anybody going to help these guys close this race? I knew this was going to happen. That's exactly what I said before we even started running this race. I was like, it looks like, unless RC and Lance want to close this is going to be a rough one to close. Anybody else want a spot? Come on now.
Where am I at with you?
You have $9.60 credit.
Good, that means I can get a spot then. I can get one more. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Grab it now.
And then we could do a mini. You'll have $3.60 left, right?
Yeah. There we go. 4 left. Yeah, you already said 5 left, Dennis.
So what kind of fractional does Canada have? I'm kind of lost on that.
Yeah,
one.
I'm kind of curious too, because I don't know of any Canadian fractional.
I know they have 90% silver and 85% silver and 50% silver. I don't remember even noticing any 999 fractional other than half ounces.
They go from half, 3/4, 1 ounce, ounce and a quarter, ounce and
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen those.
Yeah, the ounce and the quarters and the ounce and the halves. Those are wicked freaking cool, man. That they do stuff like that. We've seen a few of those, kind of like the wildlife series, I believe they do with those.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Yeah, I have 1/2 ounce Canadian. It is in an MS-70 slab.
180 a spot. 10. All right, we get a mini going.
All right, we might get some help here. More people have $1.80 than have $6. Jamie Honeycutt, I get in some races next month. Right on, Jamie.
Oh, hell
We're
yeah.
just glad to have you here to hang out. Lance is taking 4. Thank you, Lance.
All right, let's go here. We got Lance. Lance for 4.
So the best way to do it, Jamie, is if you plan on having some money to spend on races, is you send in for credits in advance. If you send $60, we will give you, instead of 10 credits, you will get 11 credits.
Yep, absolutely.
And that goes for anybody. If you plan on racing, if you want to send in advance, we will give you 11 credits for $60.
How many South? How many South Americans does it take to change a light bulb?
A Brazilian. Bruh. Thank you, RC. Woo!
4 left on the mini. This will practically close out the main race, leaving only 1 spot left.
Sure enough. All those press pours right there come with a free credit. Got to see what my bills are first. That's exactly right. You can't enjoy stacking silver when you're sleeping on the streets, Jamie. Four spots. And this we got 4, 5. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
pretty much close out the main with 1 left. Yeah.
I missed something. Somebody got in a main spot. Oh, you did. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many main spots do you have, RC?
Hang on, I can show you right now, actually. It's kind of funny, too, because on the main race here, you got Lance for 4 and RC for 2. That's on the main race.
Okay.
Then the mini, you got Lance for 4 and RC for 2. So
I screwed you over on the credit thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were already in for 1. Oops. It's like a carny. It's like a carny. Gonna get your money one way or the other.
There you go. There you go.
I remember when I was a kid, my dad was trying to win me this big stuffed animal, and the carny took his ass to the bank. He put his damn cowboy boot up on the counter and would not leave until the guy gave him his money back. Oh, any of you see that short where a guy offered a homeless guy a 5-ounce bar for $20? No, I didn't, Lance.
Nope.
So what happened? Well, we have a homeless guy in the community. He's not really a homeless. He chooses to be homeless. He's like transient, but he pretty much lives on the road out of a backpack, and he has precious metals, and he sells on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but yeah. Not for 20 or 20. Oh, a 5-ounce bar or a $20 bill. So which one did he take? The $20 bill or the 5-ounce bar? Because if it's the guy we're talking about, that I'm talking about right now, he took the 5-ounce bar. He took the 20. Yeah. See, someone like us, if we were homeless, we would have took the 5-ounce bar and went straight to the LCS. Unless you live in the wilderness and you can't get to an LCS. What did Celery say when he broke up with his girlfriend? She wasn't right for me, so I really don't care it at all. Okay, so we have 4 spots on the mini. Anybody want to pitch in? Got 11 people in chat.
Right, come on, 4 left. We can do it. I don't want to have to continue this on a different stream.
You got a video?
Let's see.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
I said one more. I thought it was convenient for the time. Not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. All right, Lance in for one more.
So that leaves 3 spots.
There we go.
Ted!
I'm alive, Johnny.
Oh my God!
I'm alive. Your magical ways worked.
You're back!
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you sewed me up, you put some of the stuffing in the wrong places, so I'm a little fucked up. But will you take care of me forever and ever? Nah, I'm just kidding you. I thought it'd be funny if you thought I was fucking retarded.
You asshole!
Gotta love the Ted clips. Gotta love it.
Doesn't matter, our jumbo hockey is back on!
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Both of you. You're fucking from another planet. I can't believe we live in the same country. Oh, the fucking phone's ringing during hockey night in Canada.
Who's calling during hockey night in Canada?
Who the fuck even has a hard line anymore?
Our jumbo ripped the fucking phone out of the wall!
What's next? You gonna have someone deliver a pizza during the fucking overtime?
Ah!
Chaos. Complete chaos. You want to bring me back up, RC?
Yeah.
Been trying to pawn this off, the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. You could have that with a free credit. Oh boy. I knew we shouldn't have tried this.
Fill this mini. This will pretty much close the main race.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't be the last one of the night. Let's do it.
Yeah. What the hell is going on here? There we go. See how many people we have left in chat here. 14 people in chat watching Sterner suffer.
All right, ain't nobody gonna take them. I'll take them.
Thank you, RC.
All right, let's bring that up here. E-boat. With the boat race coming up. Super full screen. Let's get everybody here on the EOS as well.
So we got RC and Lance, 5 apiece, just how I called it.
50-50.
I knew this shit was going to happen.
Woo!
Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for helping me out with this one.
I lost the last mini. See if I can win this one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Is it going to be Lance? Is it going to be RC?
Yeah, I know. That Charlie Brown should have been gone a long time ago. Now I'm offering a discount on it. It's crazy.
Is that the Halloween Great Pumpkin one?
Yeah, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yep. Nice one right there. Woo! Someone's unstoppable.
Another 3 on the main.
Boom, Lance. Getting 3 on the main. Rock and roll. Go over here.
1 spot left. Who wants that closer? Can somebody else get in this race other than Lance and RC? Come on, y'all. You can do it.
1 left.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Why are graveyards so noisy? Because of all the coughing. I heard suffering builds character, Ernest said. That's for damn sure. I got lots of character. That's for damn sure. RC says, I'm closing this bitch.
I'm going for it. I damn near lost 2 of them in a row against Lance. Hey, 3 times the charm. Let's see if I got it in me. Let's see. I only got 3 spots, though. He's got 7. Oh, boy.
Oof.
Oh, boy. Let's see, though. Let's see. I'd have to be one lucky pup to pull this one out. Oh, boy. All right. 7.
I've seen stranger things happen.
Yeah. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. We got RC and Lance.
We appreciate you being here, Ernest.
Absolutely. Yep. We know it's Thursday. We know tomorrow's mostly, payday for everyone. Friday. We're doing a stream tomorrow night after the Friday night feast, as well as Saturday evening.
Let's go.
Going to be doing a nice little pop-up Saturday night as well. So, absolutely.
Yeah, we more than likely will be the only people running games Saturday night.
Heck yeah.
How much you want to bet that Lance wins on the EOS from both of us? With all those spots.
Damn, man, probably got half the freaking spots on the
Damn
EOS.
right. Damn right.
Shit.
Oh, RC's coming out. Lance snipes them.
I see him
Let's
too
go,
start
Lance.
picking up speed. I'm like, damn it. Holy shit, he needed all 7 of those. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
Number 6 in for the win. Rock and roll.
Congratulations, Lance. I thought for sure you were going to lose that.
Woo.
Lance, I'm going to do you a favor and show you what's in the box, because it's a damn coincidence that we were talking about Canadian fractional, and I have Canadian fractional in this box, brother. I have a 1/2 ounce and a 1/4 ounce barely living, the Tesla coils and the scales. Tesla coils is a 1/2 ounce, the scales is a 1/4 ounce barely living, and I have this 1/2 ounce Canadian fractional in the MS70 Annex slab. So I figured I'd show this to you in case you wanted it, because I just thought it was a coincidence that you're telling me that you like Canadian fractional, and it's a hell of a pick. So that's a you don't even have to guess on the box on that one if you want it. Just let me know. I appreciate all the support that you've given me. You got it. What? No DAL? Yeah, Lance. That's 1 1/4 ounces of silver, 3/4 of an ounce poured, and your Canadian fractional right there. MS70, brother. Congratulations.
It's a hell of a pickup. Absolutely. All right, now it's
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's like we're gonna run the EOS. Call it a night. We're gonna be back on again tomorrow evening, right around 10 o'clock, as well as Saturday night.
Holy shit, Lance. This fucking package is heavy as balls.
I have to ship him a box or something.
Yeah. It's going in a priority flat rate this time. I ain't paying another $15 to ship his package.
All right, I'm gonna take spot number 1.
Number 3, please. Let's go.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, because I have balls, Brad. Not all of us have balls. I understand that. You ain't seen heavy balls until... Never mind. Some of us don't have balls, show me. Ask Brad. He don't know how heavy balls are. I guarantee you Lance wins on both of us. Oh, RC got one. You can't win your own, buddy.
Yeah, I win a race, but I win my own race.
Yeah.
All right. Well, obviously, we skipped me, fucking duck. You came in at the wrong time. 7. There we go.
She's got the biggest balls of them all. Woo, 7 stacks got second place.
Boom.
And RC got third place. Holy shit. Let's go, RC.
Hey, I won something.
You deserve that free spot, brother. For
Holy
sure.
smokes.
You deserve that free spot.
Lucky on that one. Heck yeah.
All right.
ACDC, who's got the biggest balls of them all?
She's got the biggest balls of them all.
Absolutely, Ernest. Night, everyone. And it's been a awesome Thirsty Thursday. We know it's a little slow. Tomorrow's Friday. Be on the lookout for a pop-up right around 10 o'clock. 8 o'clock is the Friday night feast. Click on over there at 8 o'clock. You'll see myself, Sterner. Sometimes Brad will be there in chat as well. So, heck yeah. Yeah. Appreciate you guys showing up. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.